All right, y'all, welcome back. 2022 Acura MDX. We are going to take a look at this vehicle today. First thing that I want to point out about this vehicle is its design. It is very sharp, very sleek. I love the wheels. I love all the different chrome trim, but it's not too much because a lot of the time chrome can be really, you can look a little tacky, but on this car they did just enough, not too much. Got the nice chrome strip down there running along the side. Looks really good. You get polished and machine finished alloy aluminum wheels. These are measuring 20 inches, riding on 255 50 series Bridgestone tires. So this vehicle is all-wheel drive. Has the 3.5 liter V6 engine, 290 horsepower, and that is mated directly to Acura's 10-speed automatic transmission. One of the best in the business, shifts very, very quickly, and keeps the vehicle in its power band, which is really, really nice for a vehicle that has true VTEC. So we're going to take a look on the inside. This is the key to the vehicle. It is a new key, new design by Acura. Looks really good. Feels pretty sturdy in your hands. Give you a look at some of the lighting. Everything on this vehicle is going to be LED. Brake lights, reverse lights, turn signals, and the front, as well as side markers on the mirrors as well. So this vehicle does also have really nicely integrated parking sensors. Couple of fake vents here and there, but that's to be expected with today's design language in SUVs and cars. So not really upset about that. Again, there you go with the LED turn signals. This one does have Acura's Acura Watch, so it does come with all the driver's assistance features, and they are operated behind this Acura Crest, which houses the radar sensor and works directly in tandem with that little cutout right there in the windshield, which is the camera. So those two things work together to make sure that you stay in your lane, don't hit any pedestrians or animals, make sure that you don't run into a vehicle in front of you, and different things like that. Also allows you to have adaptive cruise control, which is also really nice. Don't know if you noticed that, but whenever you lock or unlock the vehicle, the mirrors do automatically fold out or fold in depending on whether you locked or unlocked it. And I did show you the key. You don't need to use it. Just keep it in your pocket. It is a proximity key fob, so as long as you have the key on you, touch the door handle, it opens, mirrors open, and then you got these three little ridges. If you hit that, that'll go ahead and lock the vehicle for you. Now, luckily, Acura was smart enough to put that on all four door handles, so you don't have to reach back up here if you're walking away from your vehicle going that way. This one does have the beautiful brown interior, and it does have real accents. So when I say real, I mean that's actually aluminum. This is real leather that you're looking at. The aluminum accents throughout. It's just a really, really nice vehicle. So we're going to take a look at it. This one does have this one here is actually pretty fully optioned. This one has panoramic roof, heated and cooled seats. It's got everything. Automatic wipers, automatic high beams. It's really, really nice. So we're going to hop right on into these leather seats. And just kind of just take it all in, right? It's a really, really nice place to be. Everything is off right now. You do also get a power tilt and telescoping steering wheel, which is really, really nice. And then to start the vehicle, just put your foot on the brake. The start button actually has like a little pulse, right? Almost like a heartbeat. That's really cool. And then once you put your foot on the brake, it stays on, starts right up. You do get Acura's digital display, which is really, really, really nice. Another cool thing with this display, now this is kind of gimmicky, but I think it's cool. The vehicle will mimic whatever you do. So if I go ahead and turn the left turn signal on, it shows up right there on the inside of the display, which is cool. If I put the other one on, shows up there as well. Brake, it brakes. Very, very cool. And if I put the hazards on, it'll do the same thing. So very, very, very neat. I love that. Over here, you have your options for going through your different presets. And then here, You hit apps, you can go through your Alexa, your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Sirius XM, and all your different sources and things like that. And you can also just shut the audio off with this little power button right here. Down here, or over here rather, you have your widescreen display for your built-in navigation. Again, this does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Down here, you have your climate controls, and it looks like I said that this one has heated and cooled seats. It looks like it only has heated, but it does have an automatic function, which is nice because it will adjust based on what's happening outside without you having to interfere with it, which is pretty cool as well. You do have your push button transmission selector, so to go to reverse, just push back there, up pops your camera with your parking sensors. This also has distance and trajectory, so that's really nice. To go to drive, just hit drive, and if you want to go to sport, you would hit that again, and then up here you'll see now that it says S, and that'll let you know that you're in sport. You can then take advantage of the paddle shifters if you'd like to get the most out of that 10-speed automatic transmission. You also have automatic stop start, which will save gas while you're sitting at stoplights for an extended period of time, or just sitting for an extended period of time. You do also have brake hold, which is nice because I can have the vehicle in drive, as long as I have my seatbelt on, push the brake pedal down and take my foot off, the brake lights will stay on, the vehicle won't move, and that's a really cool feature as well. Find that in a lot of different products these days. Your volume knob is here, which is falls really easy to hand. This right here is good too for resting your arm, because this is where you control all of your different stuff here. So I can literally just swipe back and forth and get to what I need. Now, Lexus tried to do something like this years ago with their touchpad system, and it was really bad. Honestly, it's horrible. It's still horrible to this day. Nobody likes that system. Even Lexus will tell you that they're not so very happy about how that system turned out, because it was just bad, period. And then everything corresponds to this. So you see how this is a bigger pad, and then there's a smaller one, bigger part of the screen, smaller part of the screen. So if I wanted to manipulate that small part, I would just swipe like that on this side. Very cool. I love it. It works very well. You also get a wireless charging pad, which works really well as well. 2 levels of storage, USB power outlet as well. Oh, looks like it's only 1 level. Oh, nope, there it goes. 2nd level of storage right there. And again, you do get the ELS Studio system. Really nice. I love these speaker covers. They're really cool. And this heated seat gets hot quick too, I gotta say. It really does. So we will take a look now at the panoramic roof, which operates just like you would think it does. And unlike a lot of FCA products, this one, or Stellantis, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't stop in the middle and just stop there and you have to hit it again. It actually goes all the way back. Lets in a lot of really good natural light. Up here you also get the controls for your LED lighting. Every light in this vehicle is LED, by the way, so they didn't skimp there at all. You do get a nice frameless mirror there. Leather wrapped steering wheel. The dashboard is stitched in leather. Even down here is stitched in leather. Like this, for this price point, is almost unnecessary, but they did it anyway, and I really appreciate them for doing that. Like they didn't have to, again, and they did. So that's really cool. So we'll take another look into the back seat in just a second. We'll be right back.